Hey guys, what's up? I'm back and I thought I would share with you today a few babysitting tips that I've picked up over the past 4 or so years of babysitting. I started babysitting, oh my goodness, 7th or 8th grade I think, so I have quite a bit of experience and I have some things that I would like to share with you. So the first tip that I have for babysitting is if you've never babysat before, you can go and take the Red Cross Babysitters course. And I took this when I was in 7th or 8th grade, I don't really remember. But it's about a 3 or 4 hour course where they teach you a bunch of things about babies and CPR and how to feed babies, how to hold babies, and all this stuff. So if you're at all nervous, I would really recommend it. It's not very expensive and it's totally worth the money. So I would totally recommend that you go check that out and take that babysitter's course if you are at all worried about babysitting, because babysitting is a great way to make money, a great way to spend time with kids, and it's a great way to get experience before you have kids of your own. The second thing that I would suggest if you have any concerns about babysitting is when you go babysitting, bring a bag with you. So this is my handy dandy babysitter's bag, and all the kids that I babysit know this. It's my bag. And when I get there, they say, "Can I look in your bag? Can I look in your bag? Can I look in your bag? I want to see what toys you brought today." And I'm like, okay. So then they go ham at my bag. The key to this bag is to not put your own purse in here or your own phone or anything that you care about, because the kids will open it and they will dump it out even if you tell them not to, because they're kids and they know that there's good stuff in here. So I usually bring a separate purse and then just tell them that they're allowed to go through this one, but they're not allowed to go through the other one. So what I keep in my bag, these are some balloons that blow up. I have found that kids really enjoy it when you blow the balloon up and you're about to tie it and then accidentally let go and the balloon flies around and they go catch it. This keeps them busy forever. Then once they're tired of doing that, you blow the balloon up and tie it and have them play keep the balloon off the ground. Then after that, you give them stickers, which I also keep in here, and they just cover the balloon with stickers. They love that too. So there's many things you can do with balloons that keep kids busy. I bought this big package of balloons from the dollar store. It's got like 50 in it. They last me forever. I always keep a plain pad of paper, and as you can see, the kids apparently like to put stickers on it. These are another great thing that you can use. They are sticker puzzles, and these are actually Valentines. And they make little kittens and puppies and stuff, and they have 15 squares in them. They have little numbers on them, and then they put them on the back side and they make a picture. These come in boxes on Valentine's Day, and they keep the kids busy forever. If you want to just set them down and have them work on these, maybe while you're putting the younger one to bed, or while you're making supper or something like that, if you're not supposed to watch TV, these are good to have. You can get big ones off of like Amazon or Oriental Trading. I had these giant dinosaur ones. They're all gone now. Another good thing to keep in your bag are bouncy balls. Kids love, love, love bouncy balls. Bouncy balls and ping pong balls. They just like to throw them around and who knows what they do stuff with them. I am not sure what these are called, but these seem to go over really well with the little kids. They're like little creature thingies. They like to play pets with them or make zoos. I have lots of them that I got at arcades when I was little, and they just kind of, I have a bunch of them. So I keep those in my bag. I also got this at an arcade that I keep in my bag. It's a Chinese yo-yo. It doesn't work very well because the kids kind of broke it, but this I keep in my bag. Another great thing to keep in your bag is bubbles. Bubbles keep kids entertained, especially when it's summer and they need something to do outside, so bubbles are always a great option. I normally keep a bag full of stickers in here, but it seems like my sister took them for her bag. But stickers are always great. I have a bunch of these ones that you can color, and I keep markers in here so they can color the stickers. I have these ones that this has a big heart in it, and then you can put the face on the heart. These are great. You could tell the kids they should make like a Valentine's card for their mom if it's close to Valentine's Day. Or they could make a Christmas card. Sometimes I bring little Christmas projects that I found around the house and have them color ornaments for their parents, and then they wrap them up and hide them under the tree so they find them for Christmas. That keeps the kids busy forever. Crayons are good to keep in here. I wouldn't suggest putting paint in your bag because some little kids don't do well with paint, so I would recommend staying away from that. Also stay away from little things like marbles, and other teeny things such as that, because if there are little kids, you don't want them getting into your bag and finding them. So another thing that I keep in my bag is a Slamwich card game, and it's like Egyptian rat race, if you've ever played that, but with sandwich pieces. And the kids like this one a lot. It's kind of like slapjack. So there's like sandwich eaters, and they eat cards. And if you put down a sandwich eater card, then the other person has to put down whatever the number says, like 3 or 4. And then they get all the cards. And it's like slapjack. Whoever gets the most cards wins. They love this game. So it's at Walmart. It's like $5. Trust me, this is a hit with the kids. So Slamwich is a game that I would highly recommend to get for the kids to play. Another thing that I would recommend doing when you're babysitting kids is, don't tell anybody that I said this, but bribing them. This works really well to get them to go to bed, I have noticed. So either you could bribe them by saying, I will blow up a balloon and leave it here in the morning for you, or you could blow it up for them and say, here, I'm gonna pop it if you don't go to bed nice, but if you do go to bed nice, it's gonna be here in the morning. And or if they already have balloons, you could say, you know what, here, pick out a sticker, and if you go to bed well, there will be a sticker on your balloon in the morning. Or you could just have them pick out a sticker in general, cut it out, and then leave it on the counter for them in the morning. I usually write a little note saying the kids are super well behaved, so I gave them each a sticker, their parents enjoy it, and they enjoy it too. So that's a good way to get them to go to bed, is to bribe them with stickers. My mom used to bribe the kids she babysat with pennies. She'd say, here's 3 pennies, and I'm going to put you to bed, and you get all 3 pennies in the morning if you go to bed well. If you come out, I'm going to take away a penny. If you come out again, I'm going to take away a penny again. I wouldn't recommend bribing the kids with pennies, but you could do the same idea with 3 stickers. I'm going to take away a sticker. And then if they come out, you say, hey, look at this. I'm taking away a sticker. Which one do you want to keep? And she'll choose the ones that she wants to keep or whatever. And then you put her back to bed, and that it works pretty well for most of the kids that I babysit. They know that stickers are cool and stickers are fun, and they like to have those in the morning. Another tip that I have, if you are a babysitter, is to clean up after yourself. Parents love this. I can tell you that the last thing that they want to do when they get home from a party at 1 in the morning is to clean up their kitchen, because the babysitter made a big mess when she made supper for the kids. They don't want to do that, trust me. So I always try, once the kids go to bed, to clean up the kitchen, wash the dishes that we used or load the dishwasher, wipe down the counters, and then I usually pick up the living room. And if I don't know where stuff goes, I just set it on the coffee table or that kind of stuff, so that it just looks neat in their house. And they come home and they're like, wow, my house is so clean. They really appreciate it. They'll maybe pay you more, or they will just be more likely to call you in the future. So that's another thing that I would totally recommend if you are a babysitter. Last thing that I would recommend if you are a babysitter, especially if you're a new one, you can just ask them to write down instructions for you. Most parents do this, but if you're at all concerned about something, have them write down, they want to eat supper at this time. You always want to ask them what time to put them to bed. Do they need baths? Do they brush their teeth? Do they get snacks before bedtime? Do they get a snack at all? What do you have for supper for them? Just like the basic questions, so you just kind of know. Do you let them go and play over at their friend's house while babysitter's here? Because a lot of kids ask me to do that, and I usually tell them no, unless their parents have told me, yeah, it's fine, let them go play over there. So, we kind of just work that stuff out with the parents beforehand and just make sure you know what's going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and all of these various babysitting tips and tricks. If you'd like to see another video like this in the future, let me know, because I'm full of babysitting tips because I've been doing it for so many years. So yeah, like I said, I have lots of babysitting trips up my sleeve, so let me know if you want to see something like this again, and I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Bye!